Hey, good morning, Graham. This is Braden from Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. Just doing a quick video tour on our 2022 Toyota Prado GX sitting here in front of me. Only a touch over 40,000 kilometers. Absolutely fantastic car, full service history, and like I said, locally owned by a television crew here in town. So it's yeah, can't ask better than that. Like I said, just want to take you through the car in a little bit more detail, obviously a bit more than obviously the photos online can offer. Going to sort of go through all the service history and little marks I can find, the whole works, give you a bit better suss through the car, obviously purchasing down south, make it a bit easier for you. So as I mentioned over the phone, obviously Pacific Toyota here in Cairns, so I'm currently located at 235 Mulgrave Road. You can see our Toyota Lexus showrooms up the hill, all our service departments down the road there. And we are obviously this is our used car lot here too, so we've got another yard up at 77 Mulgrave Road as well, because we simply just don't fit them all in one yard. And as I mentioned, we are the second largest used car yard for Toyota in all of Australia, and number one in Queensland as well. So go through a little bit over 250 cars a month, and freight about 100 of those south to here every month as well. So it's yeah, big operation, but we get some absolutely awesome cars just like this one. So we'll go through the whole lot. Obviously, like I said, that $59,990, the discounted price, makes it the single cheapest 22-plate GX in all of Australia on car sales of about 360 cars currently advertised. So you can't ask for better than that. It's yeah, literally just the way we price our cars, and it means the allows us to do the volume that we do. So very tidy across the actual bonnet itself. We obviously had a little bit of rain, so I just gave it a quick chamois. But looking very tidy across the actual bonnet itself. I did kick these wheels out because I want to show you in behind there and everything as well. That is just a little bit of a mark, so that's just coming off with my fingernails. A couple tiny, very faint little sort of nope, that's just coming off with my finger. That's just coming off with my finger. A couple tiny little chips along the front here, but they've already been touched up, which is fantastic. Again, that's all just coming off of my hand. Tiny little chips there, but other than that, very tidy. Again, no, that's just coming off my finger. So just some very minor sort of chips. And like I said, that $59,990 on sale is actually drive away. So currently, obviously, including all the Queensland stamps and everything as well. No chips or cracks through that windscreen. Well, it looks as well, looking pretty good through there. Just down the passenger side here for you too. Okay, a little mark there, but very clean, tidy. Absolutely stacks of tread left in there too with those all-terrain tyres. As you can see, obviously the little indicators just in there as well, so probably about 70-80% left on that one. I just wanted to give you a look through, obviously the suspension and everything as well. Looking pretty good. Obviously a bit over 40,000 Ks, what you'd expect. And of course, we've got these beautiful GX wheels as well. Alrighty, let's come back around the front there for you too. So a couple tiny sort of marks on that bull bar there. So just brushed, it looks like they brushed past a bush or something like that at one point or another on the edge, on that corner. A couple tiny little sort of marks on the inside as well. A few little chips on the front of that bull bar. But that's exactly what they're for. It's supposed to take the marks instead of the car itself. Same thing, a couple little ones there. Not too bad. Same thing as well, pretty tidy looking rim there too. Again, stacks of tread. Obviously through the inside of the suspension in there. Through the coils, looking very tidy. Just down the rest of the driver's side there for you too. Now we've got two keys with this one, so literally one's still in the plastic bag that they come with from brand new, so that one works perfect. And then, so both keys working perfectly, the genuine Prado keys there for you too. As we come down here, again, a couple of sort of bush marks in that mirror. I'd say they could have potentially had it next to, parked next to some trees or something like that, where it lived, because it's literally just down the plastics. Keyless entry on both these front doors, so you can simply push that button there. It's going to lock the door. As soon as we step away, come back, put the hand on the inside, that unlocks that door for us. Inside of that door card looking really good as well. Little tiny little mark there, someone's sort of ring might have rubbed up against it. Electric windows the whole way around as well. Got these big grab handles on the front, drop down handles the whole way around. Adjustable seat belts on the first two rows as well. Very tidy interior across the top there as well. Cloth seats here too. All your bill plates and everything on the inside there. So like I said, all the books, manuals, everything's all on the inside here for you. So again, like I said, network cans, previous owners. So all the services. Skip to the good stuff. Here we go. So first one at Cairns Street and Off-Road Auto Repairs here in Cairns at 2022 at 9,900. So next one, same place, 2022 at the end of the year at 21,000 Ks. Again, same place, March 2023 at 29,000 Ks. July at 37. So literally not due again for another service till 47,000 Ks or January next year. So literally full service history there too. In fact, done more frequently than it should have been. So can't ask for better than that. Now as we come around, I'm not quite tall enough to see up there, but hopefully that camera can show you as well. And no window tinting on this one, but that's all stuff we can do in house before it leaves for you. I did just notice a tiny little chip there, but again, it's been touched up already. It looks like it could be from some polish. I'm sure we can see if we can get that out for you. Anything like that, if it's a concern, let me know. That's all stuff we can have a crack at for you. It's just coming off. It's just coming off. So child locks on both these rear doors as well. Again, little marks there. I'd say just someone had like rings on their fingers or something. Potentially a watch or something along those kind of lines. Aircon controls in the back. We've got the plugs in the bottom for the accessories. Again, like I said, drop down handles, solid handles, and adjustable seat belts the whole way, all the way back here. They had something rub against that. All the cup holders and everything in the middle there for you. So the argument separators. What do we got? I'm just trying to see where that adjustment is for you. Oh. We'll kick that from the other side. So as we come down, fuel inlets obviously this side here on the passenger side. I'll show you the releases for that once we jump in. But again, another pretty tidy looking wheel down there with a stack of tread. Try and get that camera as much as I can in there for you too. Looking pretty good. A couple of tiny faint little marks there. I'm not sure if you can see in the camera, but it's just pushed in a little bit there and there. Nothing too bad though. If you can't see that, let me know and I'll try and get some better photos for you. Keyless entry on the rear here as well, so you can lock and unlock it from here as long as you've got the keys in your hand, like that. Obviously the spare tyre across the top, got in that wheel cover. Little tiny little stone chips that you always get on those guys. Got the rear plug there as well. So 7-pin round. Unlocked. Might not have space to open this up, but that's right, we'll be nice and gentle. So we've got child locks on here as well, just so they don't go climbing over the back and trying to jump out or anything on you. Plenty of storage on the inside, should have your tools and everything in there too. A couple obviously little marks across that plastic bit, that's exactly what it's for. So if you're loading stuff into the back here, it's obviously protects the paint. Again, just a couple of little faint little marks in the wheel arches there, just from storing stuff in the back. Tie down points all through the rear here, and 1, 2, 3 child anchor points there too. So we can 60-40 split for these guys, so you can drop that side down, drop that side down. But, that's all through the inside there for you too. Jack and everything just on the inside of that one. The rest should just be storage. Little 220 volt, 100 watt inverter plug there for you as well. So fridges, anything like that. Pretty tidy through the roof, a little mark there, but nothing too bad. We've got the lock system here too as well, so you can sit there and you lock that into place to stop that door from swinging back on you if you're on a hill or anything like that. Down to the bottom. Going down that side for you. Like I said, if there's anything in this video you can't quite see or want a closer look at, just let me know. Those wheels for you. Just see the exhaust and everything through there too. Inside of here as well. Now this one is pretty fresh into stock, so we're actually waiting on order. Obviously the parts department and everything closed down over Christmas and that, so a bit of delay on the parts, but the plug for either side, we're just waiting on those to arrive. So worst case, we either, if we put the car on a truck, we just post them down to you and you click them in place. But otherwise, they'll be fitted as well. Down the driver's side again, a couple of tiny, faint little sort of chips there, nothing too bad. This mirror is pretty good, just a couple of little marks there, nothing too bad. So we're going to jump in, start her up for you. Just the rest of that door card. Okay, little marks there. All the controls, master controls. So to start, obviously got to have the foot on the brake, but the ignition point's there. So that'll just get you to your accessories and the on switch, and then turn it off again. All your mirror controls. You can close those mirrors in as well. We've got blind spot monitors in those mirrors too, so not sure if you can see, but just there in the mirror, it's a picture of two cars, so anyone in your blind spot, that's going to light up and illuminate them. Bonnet release is just there, fuel release is right next to it. DPF recall's been done on these Prados as well. Automatic high beams, and of course you've got the option to tilt and angle the headlights and adjust the pitch on those guys. So we'll jump in, we'll start her up. So again, foot on the brake, even tells you to do so. So nice and quiet, 2.8 turbo diesel obviously. So a little welcome screen on the inside, even got a full tank of fuel, which is fantastic. These guys have got a nice huge fuel tank, it's about 150 litres in these fellas. So 40,714 kilometres as it sits right now. So no engine or dash lights or anything like that. Obviously up on the steering wheel, looking really tidy as well. So all your Bluetooth radio controls on the left hand side, all the pages and different options down the bottom there on the drivers. So we've got obviously which way the wheels are facing, your compass, whatever's playing on the radio, your settings, any notifications you need to be worried about, and all your personalization settings for all the pre-collision stuff, the radar detection, all that sort of stuff from the inside there, control from on the driver's side as well. Otherwise, we've got the lane departure, adaptive cruise control, normal cruise control. Headlights are all pretty standard on the right hand side, so parkers headlights, high beams, blinkers and all that. Wipers are all on the left. You've got automatic options for those guys too, so they're rain sensitive. Obviously, the reverse camera tucked in the back, so it makes it nice and easy to back it up for trailers and stuff like that as well once the tongue's in there. Home button's going to bring you to this screen every single time. So you've got shortcuts, you can either jump three shortcuts there, so you can jump straight into either the sat nav, your radio, AM, Bluetooth, all that kind of stuff through that one. Or of course, once your phone's connected, you can go into your contacts and everything and your favorites through that as well. Little menu button's going to bring you to this other sub menu, probably the most common one you'll use otherwise as well. But you can jump straight into your settings, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, phone apps, all that kind of stuff through there as well. So as we come down, nice cold aircon obviously in here too. We wouldn't sell the car without it. Fan speeds, temperatures, where you want them coming out of. Heaps of storage through the middle there. Your full drive options are down the bottom. So we've got obviously starting off in second gear for towing, full driving, downhills, anything like that. Center diff locks, hill descent, and of course your full drive controls there too. So going from the all-wheel drive to the low 4. Bit more storage there obviously with the adjustable cup holders there as well. All hidden away if you don't want them. Plugs in the middle for the USBs. Genuine handbrake there too. And obviously we've got the sports mode with the ability to go up and down the gears. So as you can see at the top left corner, we've got third, second, first gear. So you can control that yourself as well. Otherwise just normal drive. As we come through, obviously a bit of storage there. Oh, bit more storage there. So the nice big console, huge console in there. And otherwise not too bad at all. So the best thing about the Prado is obviously nice big huge visors there as well. Mirrors with the automatic lights. We've got the eyes in the back of the head there as well. And then of course the nope, that's never been used. So we've got the mirror with the light there as well. And that's it. So pretty good through the inside here. It's yeah, literally one of the, like I said, the best priced Prado in all of Australia. So it's, you can't ask for better than that. That beeping's just letting us know that the car is obviously still running. And the keys are in my pocket. It's all up on strats there for you. Through the inside, we've got options and brakes. Tiny little bit of red dirt through there. By the looks, obviously, has seen a little bit of red dirt, but nothing too crazy by the looks. As you can see, obviously the fluids. Spare room for a battery there in there too. Very nice. Alrighty, so thank you again for your inquiry. And mate, cannot wait to hear feedback soon.